So I've made $393,000 dropshipping fashion products. Now that's a lie. That's only with one store I'm about to show you. Now I've made way over $3 million dropshipping fashionable products. And I'm about to show you guys how you can copy my exact same strategy on how you can start a dropshipping fashion store in 2025 and hopefully make your first $100,000 this year. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you everything. I'm going to be showing you my Shopify analytics, how to find winning dropshipping fashion products, the best suppliers to use that no one wants you to know. I'm also going to be showing you the store layout that you need to use. Now I'm also going to be giving you guys a completely free cheat sheet with all the suppliers in there, all my methods in there. And once we hit 1,000 likes on this video, I'll leave it in the pinned comment and in the description below. So guys, as you can see on my computer screen, the first thing that I want to show you is my Shopify analytics to show you all the proof. And you can see here, $393,000. And the most important part is if you look where it says total sales by product, you can see that if you look at the name sneaker, boots, cardigan, you can definitely tell that this is a fashion dropshipping store. And you can see the average order value is around about $112. Now, if I refresh the screen so you know the numbers stay the exact same, you can see everything is going to stay the same. Now, this is only one of the Shopify dropshipping stores that we're running for the fashion niche. Now, I've publicly announced 2 of my other brands on YouTube before. So if you've been watching the channel, you already know which ones those are. If you don't, go through my old videos and you will see them. Now, I know that this store is from a few years ago, but we are running new dropshipping fashion stores. But all my business partners that I'm running them with don't feel comfortable with me showing them on this YouTube video. So I have to respect them, guys, and not show those stores. But this is one of the older stores we used to run and we don't really run it anymore. So that's why I'm happy to show you these numbers. And I just wanted to prove to you guys that these numbers have come from the dropshipping fashion niche and you can make a lot of money. Now, there's one last thing that I want to show you guys before we get into the in-depth strategy. You can see here I'm on flipper.com and this is where you come to sell your dropshipping stores or your e-commerce stores. And you can see this brand here called Primo Collection, and we're going to be using these guys to study throughout the video. And you can see that it's a dropshipping fashion store and they've generated over almost £500,000 since the last 2 years. Now that in USD is around about $600,000 to $700,000, and their profit margin is around about 26%, which is just over £120,000, which is like $140,000. Now these numbers are from the last 12 months. So imagine you generating an extra $140,000 in the next 12 months. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because I believe that this was ran by a complete beginner and they were able to hit these numbers. Now, just to prove that this is a dropshipping store, you can see underneath monetization methods, dropshipping is the option. Now, the reason why I'm also showing you this is to help build your confidence to understand that there's so much money to be made with fashion dropshipping. Now, with that out of the way, guys, let's get straight into the in-depth strategy. So the first part is how do we find winning fashion dropshipping products? The first thing that you want to do is go to the ad library and search for search phrases like streetwear, then filter it by active ads and English, and you're going to see loads, and I mean loads of ads coming up. Now, not every single one of these brands that are showing are going to be dropshippers. They're going to be e-commerce brands that are legitimate. Now, when it comes to fashion dropshipping, guys, and you're looking through the ad library, it's not about looking for the exact same product that you could sell. It's about looking at what's currently doing well for these other huge brands in the industry. Now, most of these brands that are coming up are huge e-commerce brands. Some of them are smaller, but you're trying to get a feel for what's working in the market, what styles are working, what designs are working, what graphics are working, and then you're going to go and try and find something very similar to that on the supplier websites I'm about to show you. So if you're coming from a traditional dropshipping background where you're looking for the exact same product, that doesn't work here, guys. You're not looking for the same product. Now, in the cheat sheet, I'm going to give you guys loads of search phrases that you can use to find winning fashion designs that you can dropship. So streetwear is just an industry that you can use. Now, another method to finding winning designs is typing in huge brand names like boohoo.com. Now, these are what we call fast fashion brands. They create loads of new fashion products very quickly. So they're not like big luxury brands where they slowly release products. These guys release products so quickly and at mass rates. Now, these are the people that you want to reference for designs or ideas. Now, when I scroll through boohoo.com's ads, I'm looking for the image ads like this that I want to look at. I want to look at what designs are working right now. So this is a rose print maxi dress. So that could be something that I might want to drop ship within the fashion world. So I'm trying to get an idea of what ads are working the best or what are the most common ads being ran for Boohoo at the moment. I'm seeing a lot of gym wear. At the moment, I'm seeing a lot of oversized jackets, blazer jackets. So these are things that I want to analyze and take an idea from. Now, if you scroll all the way back up to the top, if you're looking for huge brands, you're going to see similar regional brands. So you want to spy on all of these other ones that they're suggesting. Now, another one for you guys is Fashion Nova. Again, it's a huge fast fashion brand. And if we go through their ads, again, you can see these oversized jackets are performing really well, not just for Boohoo, but also Fashion Nova. So that tells me that I need to find a fashion dropshipping product that is very similar to this design. As soon as I've got that, I know it's working for these other brands, so I need to start dropshipping it. Now, that is the free method that I like to use to finding winning fashion products. Now, there is a paid method, but you need to use a company called Winning Hunter. Now, this is actually my most preferred method because what you can do on Winning Hunter is it's basically an ad spy tool on steroids. Now, Winning Hunter's actually come up with a filter called Fashion Dropship, so they try and find all the fashion dropshipping products on the ad library. So this is actually a lifesaver, and then I sort it by winners formally, which basically means that these ads are generating a lot of money. You can see product revenue is generated $24,000 with this ad. Now, this ad's not been running for that long, so this ad's made a lot of money and it's been running for a very short amount of time. So what I can do is I can go to where it says view details, go to product page. So this is the fashion dropshipping product they're running, and the images and the website's trash, by the way, and they're still able to make a lot of money. Now, if you use a Chrome extension called search with AliExpress, we can just reverse image search it and find it. Now, one thing that I do want to say to you guys is you might struggle to find these products on AliExpress because when it comes to fashion dropshipping, most people don't use AliExpress. So when I show you guys the suppliers in the next few moments, those are the websites that you're probably going to find these dropshipping fashion products on. Again, not on AliExpress. Now, these jumpsuits are currently doing really well. These UGG alternatives are doing really well. These men's sweaters are doing really well. These are looking a little bit like Icon Amsterdam style. Obviously, Icon Amsterdam started off as a dropshipping store. Now, if you're thinking about doing men's fashion dropshipping, these types of products do extremely well. These ones here, these ones here, these consistently print huge numbers. Now, this is literally all you need to do to find winning fashion dropshipping products. It's not overcomplicated. You don't need to go crazy outside the box. Just find what's currently working for these other brands, find the closest alternative, and start dropshipping it. Now, step 2 is suppliers and manufacturers that have a 0 minimum order quantity. Now, technically, you can use AliExpress if you want to. Me personally, I don't like using them because I get sizing issues and the quality of the products are usually not that good. But you can still use them if you want to. Now, these are all the suppliers that I'd recommend, and I've given you the reasons why and the benefits and the pros and the cons of them. So Modellist is one of them that I really like. So these guys do loads of different fashion dropshipping products. It integrates with Shopify and Wix, and you can sign up and then you can see all of their catalog. Now, this one's called Trendsy. This one you can see here, it says dropshipping. You click on it and it explains how the dropshipping method works, how the integrations work, and as well, if you go to product, you can see all of the products that they sell. So if we go over to where it says tops, we can go to dresses, we can see casual dresses, and then we can see that all of these are the dresses that we can drop ship. Now you can see here, you can go to where it says type and filter it by dropship. That way you're only seeing the products that you're allowed to dropship. Now the benefits of using these suppliers is the sizing's a lot more better, the quality is a lot better, and the shipping times are usually a lot faster. Now you can see here the model shots are a lot better as well. So all of these model shots, you can reuse them on your Shopify store, your product pages. Now obviously these types of photos are going to appeal more with the Western markets like the US and the UK, because look at the models in the shots. It makes a lot more sense. Now I'm going to be showing you a few tricks a little bit later on how you can turn these images into better images and even videos. Now, in terms of what supplier you guys should use, it honestly depends on which one has the product that you're looking for. So you can scour all of these different suppliers that I've given you and just find the one that obviously has the product that you're looking for. Or look for the one that you feel more confident and comfortable using depending on their integration methods and the way they operate. But these are the suppliers that I've used for all of my other stores that have been really helpful. So let's say that I want to drop ship this product. It's going to cost me $12.97. They're saying that I can resell it for $26. Obviously, you can go way above that. You can go up to like $50 with these. Just look at your competitors' pricing and kind of average within there. You can see here selling on Shopify, then you can see shipping to the United States. You can see the size guide is completely accurate. It's US sizing, and you can use all of this size guiding and the image here on your site. So again, you're gonna have no issues with the sizing. You can see here that the shipping time is between 2 and 5 days, which is insane, by the way. You can see the shipping cost is around about $6. And they've also got, which is the most important part, a return policy. So they've got 7 days to return the item, and you can see their return policy here. So whatever supplier that you guys go for, you need to make sure the return policy matches their return policy, because remember, they're the supplier, so your return policy should match theirs if you want to make sure that you limit all risks possible. Now, by me showing you guys this, you can see how lucrative of an opportunity fashion dropshipping is. The shipping times are quicker, product quality is better because it's from the US, and you're getting really good, accurate information. So guys, now we move on to step 3, which is the Shopify website, how to design it, how to make your image ads look amazing, and even how to turn photos into videos. Now, this is going to blow your mind, and if you've made it to this part of the video, you're in for a huge treat, by the way. Now, before I even get into what Shopify theme you should be using, the layout and all that stuff, let me move on to the content. The content, meaning the images and the videos, are way more important than the theme that you're going to be using. The imagery and the videography is doing all the work, not your store like the theme. That's not the most important part. So guys, before we move on to the next part of today's video, I've got a huge announcement that you don't want to miss. Now, don't worry, I've got nothing to sell to you. This is going to be a completely free opportunity that I can promise you, you don't want to miss out on. Now, this huge announcement is the ECOM King Bootcamp for 2025. Now, if you don't know what the bootcamp is, it's an event that I ran last year where I was mentoring 1,000 people and I gave away over $25,000 in cash prizes. Now, if we talk about the results that the students in the bootcamp got last year, this is where things get crazy. 7 of them hit $100,000 with their store, and over 100 of them hit their first $1,000 with their Shopify dropshipping stores. Now, basically, I'm going to be running the ECOM King Bootcamp again in the next coming weeks. So this is what I'm saying. You do not want to miss this out because it's going to be restricted to just 1,000 people. Now, we're going to be doing cash prizes again this year, and we're going to be giving away a minimum of $25,000 divided and split it up to different winners. We're going to be dropping more in-depth video lessons this time that are going to be longer than before, so they're going to be more episodes and the duration are going to be longer. We're going to be doing weekly live calls that are going to be an hour long, so you can learn from me and you can ask your questions. Now, I want to say this again and make it very clear, it's completely free to participate inside of the bootcamp. Now, if you're serious about participating in the ECOM King Bootcamp, you can join the waitlist below, or you can access the waitlist in the ECOM King Vault. But what I will say is, do not sign up unless you're serious about the bootcamp. With that being said, guys, let's get straight back into the video. Now, check this out, guys. This is one of the dropshipping suppliers for fashion that I've recommended. This is one of their images. Now, I've saved this image, and what I've done is I've gone to an AI company called FreePic. So it's an AI video generating company where you can turn photos into videos. And an example of that is, now remember what this image looks like, guys. This is the image. There's no video on this site, so you know I'm not making this up. There's no video on here. Now, I've gone to FreePic. I've used the AI video generator, and check this out. Now she looks like she's walking in front of the camera. So I've took that static shot and made it into a video. And I know this is scary. I know this is crazy, but this is the power of AI now. So what I've done is I've gone to FreePic. Now, FreePic is an absolute game changer, guys, for this industry. You go to where it says AI video generator, you go to high quality, you upload the image like I did, and then you go to where it says effects, and then you're going to want to go to the one that says pull out. Now, you've got a lot here that you can use. You can use pull out, you can use move right, and you can use orbit left, or you can use pan right. Now, all of these are really good, but for fashion dropshipping, the one that I like the most is pull out, move right, orbit left, or pan right. Now, once you've done that, change it to 1:1 square ratio. You can even change from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. You click generate. And then once you click generate, guys, you turn that photo into a video that we can now use on our store. Now, the reason why I wanted to cover the content first, guys, is because you don't understand the power of it. We don't just use this for our Shopify store. Yes, it'll look good on the product page. We can also use it on our video ads. So this is a 2-in-1 method that I really like. Now, that's AI when it comes to the videos. Let's talk about the images. So there's a website called Photo Room. I've uploaded the image there. I'm going to go to AI backgrounds, and now it's going to suggest, based on the image, some backgrounds that I can use. So you can see here, these are some of the AI generated backgrounds that it's suggesting to me based on the image. Now, you can see some of these aren't actually that bad. Now, you need to make sure you're using the ones that look the most realistic, because you can turn that boring white background into looking like it's a proper model shoot. So that's the power of using Photo Room. Now, if I'm not happy with the low resolution of the image, I can go back to FreePic and go to where it says upscale, and then I can upload the image that I want to upscale and click use image. I can then go to imagination to none. I can change it to 4K, and then I can go to where it says upscale. Now, this is where things get mental. Check this out, guys. So this is before and this is after. So it's reimagined the whole face, and in my opinion, it looks way better. Let me know in the comment section below. It's made the dress pop more. Now, it can alter the design of the dress, but it hasn't altered it too much. I still think it shows the dress off for what it is, and then it's just made it a lot more realistic. Now, you can change it from vivid to subtle, so it's less extreme. So if you want to make sure that it looks exactly the same as what they're getting from the supplier, change it to subtle, but you can see how much of a difference this has made, and you can see the power of what this can do. Now, I feel like I'm giving away too much golden sauce here, guys. If you feel like I'm giving away some serious sauce, let me know in the comment section below, and you can see how game-changing this can be for fashion dropshipping. Now, if I really want to, guys, I can download this photo now and then create a video out of it, so I don't have to use the original. So you can see what we can do with FreePic. FreePic's probably my favorite AI tool at the moment because the power is just insane, by the way. Now let's talk about obviously the fundamental design of your Shopify store. Now this is the streetwear dropshipping store that I showed you on Flipper, and this is their layout of their store. Now remember, depending on what niche you're in, you need to look at your competitors. They're going to look different. Now this is quite similar to what I'm trying to sell. This is a women's dropshipping fashion store, and you can see their site. It doesn't look insane, but they generate some crazy numbers. Check this out, guys. If I go to SimilarWeb, based on the activity, they're making between 15 million and 25 million in the history of the store. Now that's based on their site traffic and where it's coming from. Now this is how simple fashion dropshipping site should be. It should be the name of the product, pricing, the color options, the size options, with a really good size guide. The size guides are probably the most important part of the website. Then you've got some normal images, and then you've got lifestyle images. So lifestyle images are really important, and also blank images of the product are important. Now we can all agree that this site is so simple, but that's how effective it is. The images and the videos will do the work. Now, if you want my best recommendations for Shopify themes to use, they'll be in the cheat sheet in terms of what theme I'd recommend, free ones and paid ones. I don't make any money from referring you to those. I'm just telling you the ones that I've used in the past that I think are good. Now, if we take a look at this dropshipping store here and look at one of their product pages, you can see again, very, very simple. Now, these guys also offer dropshipping fulfillment, so you can actually be a dropshipper for them as well, which is crazy because they're selling to consumers and to dropshippers, which is insane. And you can see again, the most important part for these guys was the images. Again, these guys have really good images on their store, and the images is what's going to sell your product, guys. So this is where it makes a lot of sense. Now, if you want to get lifestyle shots of people wearing it, it's very hard to redo it on AI. So what you might have to do is you might have to get the product sent to you or to a model or to an influencer, get them to create content for you, get them to send it back. Or if you've got a family member or a friend that can do it for free, that's even better. Get your iPhone out, take some photos, and then add them to your site. It's as simple as that. Or ask your supplier if they've got any other lifestyle images of your product. Just email them or message them, and they can send you whatever they've got. Now, the point that I'm trying to make here, guys, is the most important part is your images, your videos, your size guide, and a short description. Everything else isn't that important. Now, if you want to learn how to build a Shopify store from the ground up, I'll leave a link to a video in the description where I teach you guys how to build Shopify stores, but you just need to alter it with the fashion niche and the fashion style, and you'll be completely fine. Now let me move on to marketing your fashion dropshipping store. The main method is going to be Facebook ads. That's the way that I've generated almost all of my income for my stores. It's the most effective and scalable method. Now you can also use Google ads and TikTok ads, but I do think Facebook ads has been the best opportunity for me and all the other people I know doing huge numbers. So when it comes to Facebook ads, all you guys need to do is look for some competitors or people that are selling similar products to you. I'm on the Modely ad library, and you can see the image ads that they're running. So you can see they're using simple image ads. They're using one single image there and then a few others showing. So you just want to look at the image ads being ran by your competitors, the style, the layout. You also want to look at their descriptions. The descriptions need to be just short and sweet. But the main part of this, guys, is looking at your competitors' image ads. Now, if you want to find loads of competitors selling your product, you need to know what you're selling. So if you're selling a floral dress, type in on the ad library, floral dress, and you'll see loads of other people that are selling them. Now, if I go to another ad library of that streetwear fashion brand that I showed you on flipper.com, they're running blank image ads. So it's basically the product and it's a blank. Now, this is the same type of image ads that I ran with one of my other streetwear brands, and we've done over £2 million with that store. So these are the same image ads that we're running. Same ones, just single blank images. And you're probably thinking it can't be that simple. Cam, it really can't be that simple. It honestly is that simple, guys. The image ads, the carousel ads, the video ads, that's all you got to try. Image ads actually work better than video ads, but I'd also recommend that you try them. But again, look at what your competitors are doing on the ad library, or search for your product name on the ad library and see what other people are doing. Now, your best friend, guys, is going to be Canva. Go on Canva, type in fashion, filter it by whatever post you're going to be doing, and you're going to see loads of designs that you can help make for your image ads. Now, some of these image designs here are a little bit over the top, but this one here is clean. That could work. You don't need to go for the crazy looking image ads, guys. Just the simple ones will work. But the honest truth is Canva, Photo Room, and Free Pick are going to be your best friend when it comes to making really high converting image ads. This design here is perfect. All I need to do is get rid of where it says new collection, make this bit bigger, and that image ad is perfect. And again, the best style of image ads that work are these ones, blanks, singles, and I'm going to put all the examples of what's performed the best for me in that cheat sheet. Literal examples, and even if we hit 3,000 likes, I'll give you my Canva templates. Now, in terms of image ads on Facebook, it's going to be single image ads, carousel ads, so that means multiple images on one ad so they can swipe through them. Those are the best performing types of ads for fashion dropshipping. Now, when it comes to the Facebook ad strategy for fashion dropshipping, the ad structure, how to do it, I'm actually going to get you guys to watch my free course that I dropped last week. It's over 10 hours long, and I give you a 2-hour long Facebook ad strategy. Now, that is for typical dropshipping products, not fashion ones. You just need to redo it with fashion products. Now, with that being said, guys, that's my strategy on how you can do fashion dropshipping in 2025 and make your first $100,000. Now, all of the resources, templates, everything I recommended in this video will be left in that cheat sheet once we hit 1,000 likes. So make sure you get access to it, because it's going to really help you guys. And when it comes to the Facebook ad strategy, don't forget to watch it in the free course. I'll leave the timestamp link in the description, so it'll take you straight to the Facebook ad strategy so you can use it. Now, with that being said, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot of value, and let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, peace. I'll catch you guys on the next video.